CBS Sports. Jackson now to return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right to be trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
Technically, the ball I threw the ball to that wasn't him.
He's going to take this one back to the 37.
Pretty sure on the shit out of that.
Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early.
You got the best offensive line where?
Okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Fred Warner, Bobby Ward.
From the gun, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
No.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to...
Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Justin Jefferson,
cool. Watch this.
27 yards.
Next drive is going to be different. I ain't got my defense adjustment plan. Jair wasn't supposed to be on this showing.
Now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Hey, Junior. How you feeling, bro?
They'll run on first down. Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You got YouTube?
One play action. Fields. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say
he ain't get it.
So it's incomplete.
They out of pocket. You wasn't over that though. That wasn't even on YouTube. That was just some random shit I tried.
Run for yardage, but what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try to keep bodies in front.
And is this on Jackson touchdown? And that's Robbie Anderson.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 36 yards. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And this time they got my defense. So you know how we about to be eating. These niggas, they really be paying me.
1st and 10 at their own 42. Off play action, Fields. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Fields.
Thank you.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, Jair.
By Jair Alexander. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Henry again on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
But here we go on 4th down. Fields. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A shotgun snap. Fields escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done. And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point
Go ahead,
conversion.
run it. I dare you. Blow that shit the fuck up.
Back to throw, Fields. He'll buy some time right. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From
a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Yeah, the Daxter. Shit.
And he'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, get the ball to hurt their team, and hurt their confidence. They'll think something was wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Chicken back and down, get your shit back. Yeah, get your down, get your shit back.
From the 35 on second down. Fields going deep for Hopkins.
Damn, Fields. Hopkins was nowhere down there. Who the fuck was he throwing that to? Jackson?
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Steps away. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44.
Yeah, now count.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth.
I'm really about to make you quit. It might just make Junior quit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look
And
to throw.
might just made Junior quit.
For Jackson. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I'm tired of that.
Deshaun Jackson.
I'm tired of that.
56 yards.